So I wired the money to the account, and when I wired it to the account, I went straight to the bank. I go to the bank myself to make sure shit get done. Because the thing is this, I can't make all the money unless somebody else do all the dictating and do all the controlling.
Yeah. What you mean it's no transfer of ownership on these properties? Champ on the internet talking about he spent $402 million on these properties. I'm hoping this is not somebody just caught Floyd Mayweather slipping. He said he owned them properties with no partners.
Floyd Mayweather recently addressed the financial controversy surrounding a $402 million luxury real estate acquisition. While asserting sole ownership of 62 high-value properties with zero investor partnerships, property records suggest otherwise. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor, like this video and subscribe. 98% of you watch without subscribing, and it helps a ton. Done? Awesome. Now let's get into it. Analysts question the legitimacy of Mayweather's investment claims, fueling speculation of potential fraud or misrepresentation. Industry experts warn of misleading celebrity investments, raising concerns about asset transparency and risk exposure in ultra-high net worth portfolios. The situation ignites serious debates on financial literacy and elite wealth management.
Yes, Floyd Mayweather has reportedly acquired 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan, spending approximately $402 million. This substantial investment was made through his real estate firm, Vada Properties, and is intended to expand his portfolio in New York City real estate market. Mayweather has expressed that this purchase holds significant personal meaning, reflecting his humble beginnings and desire to provide affordable housing options. He stated, "Growing up, I used to dream about owning just one home by myself. When you work hard, you can achieve anything. However, it's important to note that while Mayweather has announced this acquisition, some reports suggest that property records do not yet confirm a transfer of ownership. Experts speculate that he may have acquired a minority stake with options for future expansion rather than full ownership of all 62 buildings outright." In summary, Floyd Mayweather has publicly claimed to purchase 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan for $402 million, aiming to enhance affordable housing in the area. While these claims have been widely reported, the exact details and confirmation of ownership are still subject to verification. So even ChatGPT is saying, like, that's not official. Whether Mayweather is saying it or not, ChatGPT is saying it's not official. That deal has not gone through.
Floyd Mayweather isn't just a boxing legend, he's also a master of wealth and luxury. He's never shy about showing off his rich lifestyle in interviews and online. From flying on private jets with his family to rocking million-dollar watches, Floyd makes it clear he lives big. He often says his fortune comes from years of hard work, smart investments, and bold business moves. On social media, he shares videos and photos that scream financial freedom and luxury living. It's not just flexing, it's branding. One of his wildest claims? Earning $350 million in a single night. That kind of income is next level and fits perfectly with his image of wealth and success. Still, not everyone buys it. Some in the boxing and sports world have doubts. But whether you believe the numbers or not, one thing is clear. Mayweather has built an empire around fame, money, and the high-end lifestyle. And people can't stop watching.
You want me to show you right now? Call AJ. My sister, she gonna call my pilot right now.
So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber?
I'm finna show you. AJ.
Hey, what's up?
So yesterday you guys flew over to Vegas to pick my daughter and mother up and my daughter and my grandson up, right?
That's correct, yep.
I got tickets for you guys to go to the Super Bowl tomorrow, but I got Dan, he's gonna go. So I need you to fly over there because you gotta pick a couple people up. You gotta pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey then go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send them over there, and then Dan can get on a plane also. Okay?
Okay. So it'll be. I mean, we're sitting here wrapping up dinner now. I think we got an hour. About an hour to play. I'd say have them at the airport about 10:45 or so.
Yeah, I'm done.
Former UFC star Chael Sonnen claims Floyd Mayweather's reported $350 million fight night earnings are exaggerated, suggesting the boxing legend's actual income from his highest-grossing event is closer to $60 million.
How much money could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
You know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
Floyd Mayweather constantly flaunts his net worth and luxury lifestyle, branding himself as the pinnacle of financial freedom. While it appears to be elite-level self-promotion, it raises a crucial question. Why the exaggeration? His persona thrives on portraying limitless wealth and financial dominance. Yet when industry voices like Chael Sonnen challenge those claims, it sparks debate. Is Mayweather truly living in abundance, or is he obsessed with curating the illusion of success? In celebrity finance, perception often pays more than reality.
First off, he's never gotten $100 million for a flight. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete over Christian Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is.
So if you had to guess, what do you think's the most Floyd ever made in a fight?
Oh, I think that Floyd's, he's probably made about 60 million before in one night. But no, there's 100 million, 130 million. They just didn't have. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
Do you think he blew through all of his money?
I'm claiming for you, he in his whole career has made about 100 million. People think he made 130 in a night. I'm sharing with you, he didn't. No boxer's ever made 130 million in one night.
Floyd Mayweather has consistently emphasized that building massive wealth outweighs chasing boxing glory. His iconic motto, "Nothing in this world is free," highlights his obsession with financial freedom. Prioritizing luxury, net worth, and business empire growth, Mayweather's relentless pursuit of income streams has sparked debate. Has he traded legendary status for financial dominance, or redefined what legacy means in the world of professional sports?
Why has it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. Everything you do costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. And without money, I'd be the same person. I fought so many fights for free.
You're getting emotional now.
No, not at all. No, I'm thinking. You know, I'm always thinking. How can I get better? How can our company grow? How can I continue to teach people around me how to fish? And I don't want to fish for them.
Floyd Mayweather, after the Aaron Chambers fight, went to Monaco and put 11 million on black. Like 50 million on black.
Everyone earns their own money. You do what you want with your money. Right?
Yeah.
But to an extent, I don't respect it because you're someone that's in such a seat of influence, especially when like we were younger. We used to
look up to Floyd.
And what's he teaching the guys growing up? Well, spunk your money on
casino, dumb shit.
Work so hard to get it, and then throw it away in the casino. Like, come on, man.
That's the thing. It's like that lifestyle. Floyd is not. Why do you think he keeps coming back doing exhibitions and that, bro?
Sure.
Probably, I don't think Floyd. Don't get me wrong.
I think his level of broke is our level of rich.
Mayweather's dedication to wealth management extends beyond personal gain. It's a strategic investment in generational wealth. He emphasizes financial freedom for his children and future heirs. While this legacy planning is admirable, some critics suggest his relentless pursuit of high-value assets and income streams may overshadow deeper life experiences, emotional fulfillment, or philanthropic opportunities that enrich a true legacy.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. I told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
Floyd Mayweather, despite his immense net worth, has faced criticism for backing controversial investment opportunities. He allegedly earned millions endorsing a cryptocurrency project later labeled fraudulent. This sparks ethical debates about influencer accountability, financial transparency, and digital asset regulation, raising concerns about whether revenue streams outweigh integrity when celebrities monetize brand partnerships without thoroughly vetting their economic impact.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra cards. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like what
we all know that.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. You send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just does it.
Floyd Mayweather consistently showcases his ultra-luxurious lifestyle, lavish estates, exotic supercars, and high-end timepieces. He frequently tips his private jet pilots thousands per flight. These extravagant displays aren't random. They strategically reinforce his brand identity as a high-net-worth individual. His persona thrives on financial freedom, elite wealth status, and an unapologetic ability to indulge in unlimited luxury experiences.
Everybody that got their own jet, you always got to tip your pilots no matter what. I don't care if it's a couple hundred, a couple thousand, you got to tip your pilots. Now today, I got to tip my pilots 1,000 apiece because it was kind of rough.
Despite retirement, Mayweather generates massive revenue via high-profile exhibition matches. These premium events attract global attention and lucrative sponsorships. Critics claim bouts versus influencers like Logan Paul prioritize monetization over athletic integrity, potentially diminishing Mayweather's professional boxing legacy in exchange for viral content and digital profits.
It was crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Logan Paul, after sharing the ring with Floyd Mayweather in a lucrative exhibition, slammed the legendary boxer for chasing paychecks over purpose. Critics argue Mayweather's post-retirement bouts prioritize financial gain, brand deals, and viral content rather than legacy, athletic excellence, or genuine sportsmanship, highlighting money-driven motives over personal or professional growth.
Into late 40s now, still fighting these random people in random places for 5 million here, 10 million there.
No, he's just a big spender. You can't spend like that, Like,
this guy has a lot of chains.
So many chains, bro. Chains, that's a depreciating asset.
Yeah.
Get yourself something that'll hold value.
Yeah.
Go buy some real estate, brother. Buy an original. We'd love to have you in the Dow. Invest in Prime, huh? Do something smart with your money, Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather addressed Logan Paul's accusations of unpaid earnings on the Pivot podcast, downplaying the matter as a simple delay emphasizing it wasn't a significant issue, but rather a minor temporary setback.
Logan Paul, he said you owe him some bread. How you feel about someone making those type of accusations?
That comes with the territory.
Right.
And you got to realize, when you used to getting, to them, that's real money. And I like YouTube because I don't mind getting a YouTube check.
Shit, we getting a YouTube check.
Right.
This is going to be a big YouTube check.
Yeah, so, the money is not coming fast enough. That's why when they say money on the back end, as far as pay-per-view, it take a while. Right. And he shouldn't trip. If he feel like he done great numbers and we done record-breaking numbers, then I understand. Nothing comes right away. Just like I'm still collecting checks from fights 7 or 8 years ago. I'm still collecting checks. Why? Because I made smart moves and I'm my own boss. So they hate when the tables turn.
Right.
Look how many years they've been owing us money. But we don't never trip. So now when the tables turn, they say, oh, you owe us something. Be happy with the biggest payday you ever got in your life.
Joe Rogan pointed out that Floyd Mayweather is one of the rare athletes who boldly showcases his immense wealth, from multi-million-dollar mansions to high-end luxury watches. However, amid rumors of financial turmoil and bankruptcy, this once dazzling display of success now seems like a desperate attempt to preserve a tarnished public image.
The only person who's been able to do like that is Floyd Mayweather. He's the only guy who's been able to just be balling out of control, flashing money, $1 million watches, a fleet of super expensive cars, and still everybody up.
He does.
He's the only guy. The thing about Floyd is he never lost his discipline.
I don't think he was doing drugs or drinking. He kept his...
Floyd would famously run home from the nightclub. So he would go out in Vegas, he'd be partying. It looked like he's partying, he's drinking water. And then he would have his driver drive, and with his pants on, jeans on, he would jog home. I mean, the dude was always training, never got out of shape.
Dude, the jog home in jeans isn't the torture. The torture is sitting around a bunch of drunk people drinking water in a club. I jog home all night.
Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to stay tuned for more exciting content and don't miss our upcoming exclusive updates.